Flames now backed up inside their own 10 after that penalty. Buckshot looking downfield, slings it out wide towards Kevin Shaw, and it sailed wide fence all camp long. Again, Buckshot looking downfield, looking for Gandy Golden, and threw it a little far out. And now off the edge, 3rd and 10. Calvert has some time, swings it out of the backfield, and it's dropped by Frankie Hickson. So a sloppy, they have great field position. Calvert gives it off, running near side is Pickett. Pickett has some room to run across the Syracuse 40. Peyton Pickett
through that first wave.
Pickett remains in the game. They give it, nope, pull it out, throw downfield, caught by Gandy Golden. He's carrying a man with him down to the 20-yard line.
Get those linebackers suckered in.
And that's part of this, one of the staples of this Hugh Freeze offense is that little wide receiver screen didn't go in.
Nobody's competing harder than Coach right
now. That's right. 2nd down for Liberty. The handoff going again to Pickett, and nowhere to run this time. He's dropped for a couple-yard loss. And the Flames after backfield. Syracuse was just 3 down linemen. Calvert climbs in the pocket, looking, firing in and out of the hands of DJ Stubbs. He was trying to go somewhere in there behind Calvert. Handoff, no, that's Joshua Mack. Now they get it to Gandy Golden. He's got some room, cuts it to the near side. Stiffs arms the defender across the 30, down to the 20. He's still carrying people down to the 4-yard line.
That doesn't
there. Now the handoff to Josh Mack. Powers his way down to about the 4. Running back stands to the right of Buckshot. They give it to him. Chase down from behind, ball comes free, and Syracuse covers it up.
Even Buckshot said, this is another man, it's another team, that's it. It doesn't matter that they're the first power to come here to our house. It doesn't.
But what you see right there, especially in the last throw, Buckshot has got zip on the ball today. His arm strength even looks stronger than it was last year.
Hickson remains in the game at running back. Here comes some pressure off the edge. Hickson picks it up, they sling it downfield, and it's picked right into the waiting arms of a Flames starting at the 25, swinging out of the backfield, caught by Hickson. Has some room, good blocking downfield as he picks up 8, and then lets us those running backs in the passing game this year. Hickson takes, nope, pulls it out, throwing downfield now, a lot of contact, and Shaw was out of bounds anyway. Alton Robinson, you expect to be calling their name a lot tonight. Handoff goes up the middle, Hickson picks up a couple. With over 1,000 rushing yards. Pressure coming, Calvert avoids it, throws a little sidearm action down the field, caught by Gandy Golden for the 1st down. Now as they swing it out to DJ Stubbs, he looks to pass it, now in trouble, stays on his feet and just throws it away. Oh mama, that could have got bad in a hurry. That could be a drive killer. Calvert, here comes the pressure, wrapped up, dropped. Syracuse able to get there. Harper in on lock down to 2. Gonna get it off. Buckshot under pressure, dropped. So much for safe and simple. They're getting that Syracuse rush from a hospital bed just down the hall from us as Buckshot Calvert swings it out. Catch made by DJ Stubbs. Oh, makes a man miss. Able to pick up about 5 or 6 on 1st down. They want that to be the norm, the expectation. Handoff goes to Hickson. He's going to be close to a Liberty 1st down. Syracuse showing pressure off the edge. They give it to Pickett. Lunges, little second effort, gives him 2. Buckshot stands in the pocket, now swings it out to Pickett. He is quickly hit, wrapped up, and dropped so far today. Here comes that pressure, look out. Calvert gets away somehow, now tucks it and just dives back towards the line of scrimmage. He'll end up losing a yard. See if they can get him back involved. Handoff up the middle, not much doing on 1st down for Liberty. 8. Calvert pulls it out, looking downfield, climbs in the pocket, throwing down, looking for his receiver, and we're gonna get a flag. They're gonna get past him. 31. Calvert pulls it out, fires a slant. There's Gandy Golden ducking underneath the defender, and he has another Liberty 1st down. So the big fella, Calvert under pressure, tried to drop it off to the running back Hickson, threw it at his feet. 2nd 10. Give up the middle. Hickson again goes into a pile and gets 1, maybe 2. Liberty hasn't been able to get, was injured earlier in the game. He's back in there at D tackle. 3rd and long, pressure comes, Buckshot hit, wrapped up, dropped. So the first wave did.
Patient for 2 more quarters, Coach. Best of luck.
Thank you, Melanie.
Thank you, Melanie. Flames start this 2nd half on the ground. Frankie, you want to get something positive there. Make it a little bit easier on your quarterback.
Here's
Swing out wide. Room to run. That's Caleb Coleman on the reception. He's across the 30. And a Flames first. Flames move the chains. Hand off. Hickson. A little room to run for the first time today. Stiff arm. Drugged down from behind, but picks up about 6 on. Albert pulls it out, throws the slant, and it's caught. Another first down, and once again, Caleb Coleman involved. Syracuse territory. Albert gives to Hickson. He's met in the hole, and gets maybe a yard. 4 wide receivers out there for Liberty. Calvert looking downfield. Here comes that pressure, trying to get away, and he won't. Hit and dropped. Again, start doing the math here if you're a Syracuse opponent. Calvert has time, now kind of panicked a little bit, pulled it down, and maybe started to get outside the pocket. On their own 25, Buckshot Calvert has some time, slings it wide, the catch is made. That's Gandy Golden with the reception. Handoff going nowhere. Hit and dropped, 7. Buckshot standing tall, firing, it's picked off! Picked off by Syracuse. As on.
Now you're going to start seeing them mixing it up in some zone coverage here.
Aiden Pickett dropped in the backfield. 3 wide receivers out for the Flames. Buckshot running out of time. Bang! Hit, dropped. Black there to put the
play zone and try to.
Albert gonna keep it. That's bounces off a would-be tackler. Gets back some of the yardage they lost, but it'll bring up 4.
Some type of explosive play.
Calvert get enough time in the pocket to let his receivers get downfield, trying to connect. Calvert pump fake, now swings it out wide. That catch is made by Stubbs. Picks up positive. Aiden Pickett in the ball game. They're going to give it to him, picking his way, lowering his shoulder. He's got the first down.
Band's over there sitting on their trombones right now. They got to have something to play.
That one deflected as Buckshot was trying to hook up with Antonio.
Their zones getting their hands on tip footballs like that.
Roll Buckshot out of the pocket, standing, throwing, and sails it into about the first row of the stands. 3rd and 10 now. Albert gonna hold it, look downfield, pump fake, wrapped up, slumped down like a rag doll.
I want to see this offensive line still compete, still trying to protect Buckshot. He has all these sacks on him right now. He's sitting back there probably.
No.
I mean, I'd be a little bit nervous, but no, I definitely want to see him protect the quarterback.
Buckshot, there was an opportunity rolling out. He had a lot of time to let that develop either.
These are the ones you need to convert right here. There you go.
Albert hits his target. That's Stubbs there on the far sideline, fighting for every yard. Hit, dropped. Junior had 300-yard receiving games a year ago. Throwing it downfield, trying to connect with Gandy Golden. That one.
With as much man-to-man as they've seen today.
They're going to roll Buckshot out again, being pressured, and he's just going to throw it away. He was getting chased down there.
And sit down to and get those throws. It's tougher against man-to-man.
3rd down. Albert on the move. Just drops it off for about 3 yards there to Peyton Pickett.
Play, something positive right here.
Syracuse rushes just 3. Calvert with time, has a man, and boy.
Adam.
Gandy Golden, 6'4", he wins. That's Troy Henderson in the backfield as Calvert slings it out. DJ Stubbs trying to get loose. Does, boy, he made something out of it. Duff. Middle, not a lot of running room. But early in this game, one of which went for a fumble inside the 5-yard line. I haven't seen him again. That pass intended for Damian King. Albert looks to throw, sling it, has Damian King open, he makes the catch just shy of the 40. Hustle up to the line, Calvert gonna throw it again. Looking to the sideline, the catch is made. Boy, good job there on the near sideline, Caleb Coleman. And Calvert trying to hit the slant, that one deflected up into the air. The Flames fortunate it fell. Tough sled for the offense. They have now gone over 200 total yards. That run goes up the middle, not much there. Henderson trying to pick his way. A little movement, free play. That one thrown out of bounds. He's in it.
They, I believe, recruited a total of, what was it, 7 3-star kids.
Good catch once again.
This defense is well coached with really good football players.
Troy Henderson gets a couple of yards. Guys have been incredible today. Calvert flushed from the pocket again, on the run, looking downfield, throws, has his man, caught by Kevin Shaw, and he's knocked out of bounds after Syracuse 30. Calvert, a little hesitation, now fired into double coverage, trying to fit it into Stubbs. Got Calvert. Here's 39, swings it out to Stubbs. Not a whole lot of room to work with, keeps those legs moving, and he's able to pick up receptions. That's second most on the team. Ball loose on the ground, recovered by Syracuse. See, you know, yeah, you kind of always wonder how they're going to react after that. Jonathan Bennett in there now, quarterback, as the freshman getting
practice. He is a really good-looking kid.
Swinging out near side, catch made. Short pickup for his age. As he stands in the pocket, fires. That one off the hands of Kevin Shaw, but a flag comes in.
That happened. You know, these NCAA waiver things, you never know how those things are going to go.
Run there, Pickett, not much doing.
Quick release, and he's got some arm strength. Watch this throw right here. Back.
Slaying it downfield.
Good coverage.
And overshot Shadro Lewis, his intended receiver. All told, but defensively, boy, so much to like. Bennett slinging it down the middle of the field, couldn't connect with Douglas, and